G'day folks, welcome back to the channel for episode number 23 of our dual-wielding Acid Dervish playthrough, where I've just done a bit of a beeline coming north from Darkvale. I just literally ran through the whole thing. I killed a couple of things by accident, but otherwise I've just ran to get here. So this is just outside of the, what's it called, the gates of Fort Ikon. Kill Ice Snap here, why not? But there is a devotion shrine here, which should be our last one. So that's going to be nice, not to have to worry about devotion shrines anymore. Just activate the ones that are effectively totems. And I think yeah. So this will be our last one. That was, I believe, Amber, which I crafted earlier. Several episodes ago, actually. Sort of at the start of Elite. So we are done. We are done with devotions. We don't have to worry about them anymore. So those points there, crit damage, move speed, percent offensive ability, bit of chaos res, which is nice, and that's it, we're done. Chaos res capped now, just. That's fine, I'll take just. We are going to head into Fort Ikon, drop a portal, go get the Fort Ikon Riftgate, and then we'll come back and do the Tomb of the Archon. Unfortunately, the totem that could have been here was back behind me. I skipped it in the name of speeding that section up. I really hate that section of the game. There's nothing to do. It's just, hey, go and walk for like 5 minutes. And yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff on the way to kill, but none of it really matters. Alrighty. So we'll drop the portal here. And we're going to push forward. Getting, what is it, maimed? Maimed might be a Path of Exile term. But the, move speed reduction, run speed, 20% run speed reduction. I hate that. I would... yeah, there's nothing I hate more in games like this than being slowed down. Okay, Honoured with the Order of Death's Vigil. I'm not sure what they get at Honoured. I don't think I care. We'll go have a look anyway. There may be some poison or acid related things that I might want. Just run up here, get the Fort Ikon portal. We will go do the Tomb of the Archon and then worry about whatever the Death's Vigil just gave us. As I say, I'm pretty sure there's nothing that they really give us that's too amazing. You can definitely see reflecting all the poison damage back at myself there. So just gotta be careful about reflection. That's it. Okay. One rare, one blue, and all of those yellows. Alright, let's go sell all this rubbish, and then we will head back and do the Tomb of the Archon before I forget about it, and decide I'm gonna go do something else. I guess we can talk to Creed. Okay. And bank all that. This quest here is fun. So she sends you... This quest is not one that I recommend ever doing, like ever, on hardcore. This is not a good quest. I'll talk more about it at the end of the Tomb of the Archon, but basically, if Aetherfire had a city, she just sent you into it. With that said, I don't do it very often, so I'm gonna go do that one. I might even do the guns quest for Homestead, why not? Feeling particularly reckless today. What do you mean there's like a 20-hour video series that could end because of this? That's fine. So I think it was Bert who was saying that this place is dangerous because of the Blade Maidens, I think it was. I can't remember his explanation for it, but Yeah, sometimes in here you just take a ton of damage in a hurry, and he did explain what it is, but I forget. I just know you want max LE res in here, and you still want to be careful. But apparently it's the yellow ones. These guys, the Blade Maidens, are the ones who are doing all the damage. Ones with that red aura, I think he said. I've never looked into that that deeply, so I'm just thankful that someone on my channel knows what's going on, even if it is the comments. Alright. Corrupted. Dead. What did we get? Ring of Valiant. That's actually a pretty good set, all told. I almost never use it, because I tend to sell it before. You know, I'll get one piece and sell it, and then I'll get another piece and sell it, and I'll get a third piece and think, I should have kept all those. Maybe I'll keep this one, and then I just never get another piece. So that's probably what's going to happen here as well. Where is it? That one there. The Ring of Valiance. It's a lot of piercing resistance, and the LE res is nice. That Vine Ring... Could swap it for that Vine Ring, actually. I'll hang on to it. So then that way, when I do get another piece of it, it could be worth using. That said, what are the other pieces? So we've got a ring, a ribbon, a pendant, and a signet. Okay, so it's going to be metal, both rings, and an amulet. So it's probably not happening. But if I don't have the pieces when they drop, then it's definitely never happening. Okay, continue on deeper in here. We don't have to go into the little secret area and fight, can't remember his name, the ghoul. So we'll be skipping that. These Kaiman's badges are really good because they're good money and one slot in your inventory. The other thing I was thinking in between episodes is I think the set I'm planning to use at max level is actually an Eye of Reckoning set, so we may end up being spin to win on this guy. Once we get there and farm the items, obviously. I think is it Venom Blade or Vile Blade? I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, we may end up being an Eye of Reckoning build. There's a few options. You could just continue doing this and be a left clicker. I'll probably try out the Eye of Reckoning, kind of show it, see how it feels. I think from memory, last time I tried Eye of Reckoning, it felt very, very clunky. Definitely doesn't feel as nice to use as, for example, Whirlwind from Diablo 3. It kind of feels more like the Diablo 2 style Whirlwind, where you click and it goes there, and you can't sort of change halfway through. But perhaps I'm misremembering. That was a fun little scrap. Apparently that door doesn't work now. Don't know what that was about. Wouldn't let me through the door. Alright, here we go. Pop Ascension, push all of the buttons, and he should be dead. Yeah, halfway through Ascension, and he's dead. Make sure we're not standing in anything. Okay, we are done here, so... Pop all these chests open. And like I said, I'm not going to go down and do the secret area for the additional shrine. We don't need it. So, back to Fort Ikon. We'll go up and sell everything. I will get to you one day, I promise. Not today, but one day. Okay, sell this stuff. So these are about 1,000 each, and the gun is more, but not that much more. Alright, what was that? Drieg's Affliction. Okay, I like Drieg. Drieg does poison stuff. What do you got for me? Mythical. +1 occultist levels is not so great. The poison retaliation I don't really care. That has actually got much better stats. Drieg's Afflicted Spines. Granted by items. I believe that's a cast. As in you have to push the button to use that one. But what does it do? 3.6 second recharge, 15 projectiles, passes through, main hand damage, rata, acid damage, poison damage. That's a lot of poison damage. That could be worth looking into. Let me see, what do you need? I will recover the supplies.
Safe storage, no questions asked.
What was missing here? It might have been dynamite. That's our urn. What's the urn for? That's the ashes. Okay, so we gotta go back to... back to Death's Vigil. So we will do this turn in. I think it's then the guard me while I resummon the dude mission. So we'll do that. Then we're going to go die horribly in the that quest I was just talking about. The Herald of Destruction we have to go kill. We'll go die horribly getting to him. Okay, can we perform? Yes, let's go. Alright, Oathkeeper. Keep putting points into the... is it Path of the Three? Yeah. Alright. We could also go back to normal. I'm pretty sure we haven't done this one in normal. But I'm also pretty sure I don't care. So we'll probably just do it in Elite, and then we most likely won't bother in Ultimate because we'll already be revered. But we'll see how we go. There we go. Noveria Stormfire. Pretty sure we just kill her. Look at all that reflected damage. Oh boy. That's going to be fun to deal with once I stop hitting things. Actually, it's mostly worn off, which is good. Okay, Rifthound leg wraps, a couple of blues. Alright, and we are done, I believe. Do we have to turn that in anywhere? Speak to the Keeper of Tomes. Yeah, okay. What do we get? Blood Reaper's Cleaver. Rubbish. What's so important now? That's run out to the middle of nowhere. That's right, we'll leave that one alone. Let's see what they drop for Honored here. That's revered, sorry. I think we already checked this. I think I don't actually want to buy that. Where are they? The Outcast is honored. The Order of Death's Vigil, honored. What do they got? Vitality and Cold. Spell Ward Powder could be good. Why not? We got a little bit of cash in hand. Okay, let's go die horribly. What do we got? 15 minutes done. Yeah, we got time for this. Alright, so Dead Man's Gulch. We're heading into the Immolation. Just to be clear, before I do this, do not recommend. If you're playing on hardcore and you do this, yeah, it's very, very silly. So, these crystals don't look like they can be attacked. That was very close. Alright.
Can't do that yet.
Like I said, this is a very, very bad idea. So we've got stuff to kill. We'll be fine. It's when we run out of stuff to kill that we could be in trouble. It's interesting. I didn't think you could take damage from that stuff unless the lightning was there. But it turns out that is not true. Alright. I think we're safe here. What do they get? Okay. Nothing, it's all on me. Alright. So yeah, like I said, this is a very, very bad idea. As long as I have something to hit, I should be alright. But yeah, you saw how close it was just getting in here. Alright, we're on the dirt. We killed him. No, we're done. Like I said, that was very silly. I definitely should not have done that. This is an area that you really want to avoid. Nearly died just getting to the door there. Right, let's talk to Spellbreaker Moira. Herald of Destruction is dead. What did we get? 1500 Black Legion? That's pretty good. And some other stuff that's not very good. Definitely not worth. Having said that, Black Legion probably got, you know, that much. It's alright. Where are we up to? Commander Lucius. Let's go say hi to Commander Lucius. So yeah, after that, I think we're going to leave the cannons. The cannons actually are a lot safer than doing that one. I do generally think you should have no trouble with the cannons. The immolation though, if you don't have a character that can heal or regenerate large amounts of health, you're going to have a bad time in there. It certainly doesn't help that this particular character is a little bit low on Aether Res at the moment either. Okay, speaking of being low on Aether Res, 63%. Should be fine, but I definitely also should be going to get an Aether Resist potion to fight Lucius. The fact that I'm not is a little worrying. Probably shouldn't be playing. Alright, so Fort Ikon Armory, you can run around and kill everything, but basically you're here for the dynamite here, the Legion supplies here, and then we're here for the boss, for Lucius. That's it, we don't need anything else. I don't care about anything else. There are secret walls to knock down to get into little rooms, there's all that other kind of rubbish, and I just don't care. We're here for Lucius, we're going to kill Lucius, and then we're going to leave. It's interesting. I managed to reflect some resistance shred onto myself. You know what, let's just go kill him. This is a bad idea, but fuck it. Alright. So we do still have enough damage to do that. I do not recommend. If his meteors had hit me, I'm probably dead. I was ready to teleport away, but I was also pretty sure I could kill him before the meteors hit. But yeah, that was another very silly risk. Going to the conflagration at all, with the immolation, sorry, is also a very silly risk. Alright, let's go say hi to Locksmere. Should be here this time. The other thing we want to do, and I'm going to check the map for this, is we want the Forsaken Wastes here. Okay, let's go. So we hug the left side. Locksmere is always down here. I think someone was saying level 60. I had thought it was basically ultimate only, but if it's level 60, then Locksmere will be here. Not here, but along the bottom edge of this area. So, first potential area for our little chaos section that we need to do is here. It's not here obviously, so we move on. Haven't seen Locksmere. Maybe it is only ultimate. I don't know. I'll see if I can find her. This is another potential location for the chthonic area we're heading towards. The other one is just over here to the left. And since there's only 3 locations, that was guaranteed to be there. So, we have spawned in the top right corner. There is a treasure trove in here, there is also a quest item in here that we want, and there is a portal to another area that I'm not going to do. But I think this is the first floor of 2 or 3 layers deep. Like I said, we're not going to go 2 or 3 layers deep, but you could if you wanted to. Alright, where are we up to? Potential exit here. It's not here, which is good. I am still in... No, I was going to say I'm still in search for the quest item mode, but we just found that. So actually all I care about is the exit. This obsidian shard here, I think it's just a standard thing. I was going to say I think that might have some extra loot, but nope, it definitely doesn't. Kill a few extra chthonics, can't hurt. Actually it does hurt. Potential treasure trove location just here. It's not here. Another potential treasure trove location is just here, which again, it's not here. I will be checking for the exit down here though, and if it's here we're leaving. It's not, so the next thing to check is another potential treasure trove location. How close to Nemesis are we with the chthonics? Oh, we're miles away. Alright, we're good. We're good. We don't have to worry about that for a very long time. Okay, so if you find this little thing and just continue over to the left, potential treasure trove just here, which is obviously not there. Potential exit just here, also not there. So I guess we'll go get the treasure trove in the middle here. Actually starting to take a lot of damage in here. I'm kind of hoping for the exit. There it is, good. Let's get out. Even with max vitality and chaos res, that was a little iffy. Right. I don't think we're going to find Locksmere. I think it may actually be an elite only thing. With that said, though, I will still hug the bottom right. See if I can't find it. What is this for? Doesn't appear there's anything here. There's no little secret areas. Okay. This is for distracting people and making them wonder, why is this here? Okay. Still no locksmith. Where are you? I'm gonna go ahead and say it's ultimate only. Because we are at the gates. Okay. Nothing shows on the Grim Tools map, so that's fine. Okay. There is the Outer Necropolis. Is it actually called Outer? Okay, Gates of Necropolis. So we got that. Just gonna run through here. Let's get through this. See if we can't finish this, finish the Loghorrean off in this episode. Aether res is a little bit iffy. Again, I probably should be using Aether resist potions if I have such a massive hole in my resistances. Because you got to remember, going from 80% down to 60% is basically I'm taking double damage from Aether damage, which is not something I want to do. I'm also not going to be going here into this crypt. There is another devotion shrine in there, but we don't need those anymore, so we can skip that. But this is one of the ways you can head up to the next waypoint. There is also another devotion shrine in this area, just here, kind of sitting out in the middle of a square, which I think is a fight from memory, so we're going to pop that one. Alright, there we go. Empowered Essence of Baranath. An amulet does a bunch of elemental damage. So, no good for us. Right. Heading north again. Let's hope we can find the, yeah, there it is. Aethoran, the Plague Bearer. Diseased and now dead. Pretty sure a lot of the names for the elite monsters are like people who backed the game or bought it early. Supporters, I think they're called. Some of them even have supporter in their name, so I'm fairly confident of that. Where is old mate? Oh, we didn't speak to Creed at Fort Ikon. Okay. I'm getting ahead of myself. So we need to talk to Creed. Oh, that's right, because we just ran straight out there after we did the armory. Okay, he's gone. We'll go talk to him. Alright, so Path of the Three is now maxed. Two options at this point. Either max Regis Fervor, which is what I should do, or we can head back to Nightblade and start heading for the Blade Spirits. I think it's time to max the main attack for the build. It's probably beyond time, if I'm being honest. I don't know why I ran down here. It's a perfectly good rift gate right next to where I'm going. Okay, talk to Olgrim. And we're pretty much done. I just need an ancient heart to go turn in for the rover's quest there. I have one in my stash. So I'll probably go do that after this. But I reckon in 10 minutes, I think we can kill all these carts and get to Loghorrean and kill Loghorrean. I think that should be doable. Alright, so shrine here, no exalted chest here. Briathorn Band, Blade Master's Talisman, blah blah blah. Okay, Belgothian what? Belgothian's Carnage is a relic. +1 Nightblade could be good. Might even be better than having a relic designed for poison damage. The Carnage proc is decent as well, -1 cooldown, or -1 second to all current cooldowns. That could be good. I definitely like the one I have at the moment, but yeah, I'm not sure. Alright, and the last cart is over here on the left hand side. Actually, am I going the wrong way? I think I am, yep. Here we go. Okay. So that's done. Now we'll head down and say hello to Tentacle Face. I reckon I should be able to do that before 40 minutes. It's going to be close though. Ah, right, so the Tomb of the Watchers. The only thing really scary in here is the big poison worm. Everything else is just kind of in the way. As you can see, we just run past things and the pets and all the procs and stuff. Kill them for us. So we've hit hated with the Chthonians, that's fine. That is actually pretty fast. I think there's a way you can get in there. Probably going to be like some lever you pull on the wall or something like that. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure you can get in there though. So this guy's reflective, so look at all that stuff being reflected. Let's just wait for that to wear off. Okay. This is one of the potential locations for the big green slug man. He's not home today, or at least he's not in that particular home today. Okay, is this going to be a fight? This is a fight. I like fights. Reflective, didn't I just kill you? I have to go back and check the VOD, see if they had the same name. Might be like Warhammer 40k's demons, where you kill them and it doesn't actually kill them and they're just banished and then they can come back. Okay, loose torch, free loot. Okay. So we're up to 35 minutes on the video now. So it's going to be really close. 5 minutes to get to the Loghorrean and kill him. Should take about... actually, the Loghorrean himself will take a little while to kill. just because he has those phases he goes through where he becomes unattackable. Getting to him in 5 minutes should be pretty easy though. Here's Big Green Slug Man, Bane Galgalore, Guardian of the Gates. Died pretty quickly. Alright, let's go. Now this particular area is my least favorite area, I think, in terms of where you have to go, because of all the different walls that can be blocked off. Having said that though, thematically this place is pretty cool. It's just the number of walls that are doors and doors that are walls is too high. Okay, there's a proc for the ghoul, level 20 out of 25 I think. Heading this way even though I know it's going to be a dead end because totem. Give me the blues, give me those, give me that, and whatever I can grab by spamming the pickup button. And let's get out of here. I fully expected that to be a dead end, but I'm still disappointed that it was. One day I'm going to have a really nice run of getting through this section, and I'm going to remember it forever, and it'll never happen again. I'll be telling people in these videos, I swear this one time I had this perfect run through this area. No dead ends, no walls where there shouldn't have been. It was just smooth sailing the whole way, and no one's going to believe me.
I can't do that yet.
Alright. Is this it? I think we might be there. So we made it with 2 minutes spare. We do have to kill Thalonus here. Okay, Girdle of the Misty Glade. Sounds to me like it might be Avenger's Light. That's a lot of acid stuff. Anyway, let's go kill Loghorrean like I was just saying. So a lot of chaos damage, a lot of vitality damage, and watch his mouth. When you see it green, either run or use something to make it not hurt. Because yeah, that green vomit definitely can hurt. Alright, there he goes. Pretty good kill time. Wasn't actually paying attention to how long it is, but it felt good. Okay, and he dropped his MI shoulders, which are not very good for this build. Alright, so Loghorrean's dead. Old mate's been stolen. Let's go talk to people. So Inquisitor Creed will give us the start to Elite Ashes of Malmo. And then we'll go do the Rover's turn in. Skip. New ring. Alright. Yeah, that's rubbish.
Good, you're back. I struggle to admit that. You see, the Luminari have long been aware.
Excuse me, my father and I were...
Come see what's here.
Okay, we're keeping purple stuff, you can have blue stuff though. Actually, how are those pants? They're actually pretty bad. That prismatic shield proc is quite nice though. If you get a few of those on different items, they can be pretty effective for covering resistance holes. Obviously you don't want to have to do that, but it's nice to have the option. I'm going to buy that shard back.
Put it to good use.
There we go. Alright, dump all this in the stash. That might have been what was missing from that slot, I think. Okay. Ancient Heart. Let's go talk to the Arcovians. Actually, do I need to talk to them? No, I just need to do the shrine. Okay. Astrakhan Valley and go for a jog. I'm not sure why I'm doing this now. Actually, why am I doing this? Reputation with the rovers, that's why I'm doing it. You can see the way I took coming through here with all the half-dead monsters. Okay, here we go. Let's do this fight. I swear I killed this guy twice. Another one I'd have to go back and check. Flamekeeper's jacket, I'll take. Leave the rest on the floor. You know what? I don't want questions. I'll take my skill point. Skill point? What? Okay, sure. I swear that was a skill point. It might have been a devotion point. Can't use any more of those, unfortunately. Alright, I think that'll about do for this episode. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and goodbye for now.